Good morning, beautiful souls. It is very early, and I finally am able to make a video while the kids sleep. Um, this morning, I got up and spent some time with the Lord because it's not easy for me to get up this early all the time. And I have some things that was on my mind. Quick video. Well, I hope it's quick because I talk a lot. Um, I wanted to talk about the significance of um, spending time alone. It is important to spend time alone because that is the only way that you can hear God. It's the only way that you can hear your inner self. It is the quickest and easiest way to healing. And I say that because I've naturally always done this. Like, I would have so many people around me, but I would get those moments where I need to get away from everybody because it was just too intense to be around people all the time. Like I can flop in between. So I would go spend time alone a lot and go write a book, whatever. That was my thing. And so I still use those same qualities, that same, things I did as a child. I do it now. So, what I've learned about being alone was when the Lord actually sat me completely down at 21, like to the point that all the noise had ceased. I was no longer in the crowd. It is life altering when that happens because it feels like a death. Now, I done had more than one death of myself. So that's why this time, this is a total different death. This is like extremely more than the first one I've experienced. The one you experience when you're in your 20s. Some people experience in their late 20s. I experienced it in my early 20s. Where you feel like you're losing all your friends or your family or people you thought was close to you. And it's not like you're losing. Trust me. When you are no longer with friends with people, whether it's let's say anything happened or not, all of that is irrelevant. When people no longer serve you, or when the Lord is elevating you to a new level, sometimes even somebody that you didn't even have an issue with will be removed out of your life for your greater good, because some people cannot come with you. And I don't mean like you going to some old fantastic fancy place. No. Maybe spiritually they're not growing, or maybe they are and you're not. It's just many different reasons that cannot be explained. It's more so you allowing the Lord to move through your life, you allowing the Lord to speak, you allowing the Lord to show you things. So embrace the quiet time, embrace being alone. When you are alone, no one can tell you about you, no one can try you. The longer you alone, the more you will know and learn. You'll learn things about yourself you didn't even know was there. You'll be able to deal with emotions and face emotions easier than if you were around people, because this is a thing that we all do. When we're feeling, experiencing different feelings, what do? We go call our friends, we go call our mom, we go call people, we go outside of ourselves to seek validation. And you don't need to do that. If you really need help with something, you go inward, you go to God. God is inward. God is not up in no sky. It's in the scriptures that God is in you. You are your own. I hate to say it, but you are your own God. Meaning, if God is one with us, then he is within us. So stop expecting to hear some old crazy voice or whatever. That's your inner voice talking to you. That's God. you know um People can interpret that whichever way they want. I have nothing to do with that. I know clearly what I'm saying, because everybody experiences God in different ways. Everybody elevate in different ways. so no one can tell someone else what voice to hear. Trust me, you'll know when it's God's voice and when it's not. God's voice tell no lies, whereas that other voice does. That other voice is that voice that keeps you in depression, keeps you in fear, keeps you angry, keeps you hostile, keeps you everything that is not of God. So yes, you'll be able to know the difference. The only way you can know those differences if you learn to be alone. Start doing things like say if you're a person that have to always be around people, but say like when you get your lunch breaks or any little personal time, even to go to the bathroom. Oh, you woke up, boo boo. Come here. I'm making a video. Lay down. You up too early. Lay down. Lay down. But I'm going to get ready to go. I just wanted to give that message about being alone. Don't be afraid to be alone. I'm telling you, being your own best friend first will help you with being friends with other people. Being alone first will help you be so in touch with yourself so that when you get around people, you can check yourself. You don't have to have other people check you. Start seeking everything within. Stop looking for things outside of yourself to satisfy self. That's not how that works. If you need an opinion, ask yourself. That's the most important opinion in the world, is your own opinion, not what someone else thinks. Okay. Okay. Okay, baby. Shh. Okay. But, I'm going to leave this message here because I already see what my daughter's about to do. So you guys have a great and blessed day and enjoy. And don't forget to pull out your journals. Write something down because you might need to go back 6 months from now to look at something or whatever feeling you were feeling in that moment. Those type of things will help you heal yourself. Whatever feeling, whether it's happy, sad, mad, or angry, write it down. Write it down because they're all emotions. And revisit those emotions. Revisit your writings. That will help you heal. Peace and blessings.